everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today we are going to be playing with some pentominoes. So this is a great activity. It's a great math activity. You can do this. You're on your own. You can do this from home. You can print it off. You can download them. You can buy pentominoes. You can make pentominoes your own because pentominoes are just squares. And so every pentomino piece, which they are all shaped like letters and everything, so randomly, like, or roughly shaped like letters, they are all made with 5. There are 5 squares in each one of the letter shapes, which helps to make it so that you can create other shapes, rectangles and things like that. So and I also want to talk really quickly about this book, Chasing Vermeer by Blue Bellier and illustrated by Brett Hellquist. So the main character, one of the main characters, Calder, in this story, which has a mystery, it's art, it's math, it's all kinds of great friendship, fabulous series. I love this series. But Calder absolutely loves pentominoes, and he carries them in his like pocket all the time. And I'm looking here on the front cover, and there is one of the pentominoes right there in that piece of artwork. That's the letter U. This one is one of the other pentominoes. This, in fact, is a pentomino. It's one of the straight ones. So really cool that pentominoes come into play in this mystery, Chasing Vermeer. So so let's see. I wanna play a little with these. So I'm gonna make an X, and I'm gonna do it with the letter, with the blocks, and I'm gonna do it kind of right here so that I can show you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a rectangle out of this with the blocks. Okay, so there's my X, and I'm just going to do it like that so that you can see. If I use that U, which I pointed out in the book, I can put them here, and you can do it with just the squares, or you can actually print out the shapes. So there is the next one. Then if I do the P over here, okay, I'm going to do the P right here. Oops, I'm going to move it up a little bit so that you can see it, like that. Okay, so there's the P. Okay, then I have, let's see, I have the V. Let's do the V. So the V is like this. And yes, I am missing a space in there, but that's okay. Okay, so there's the V. So I've got X, U, P, and V, and you can see that it's coming together to create a rectangle. So now if I do the N. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's not it. N. This one. Let's see. N. Oh no, I got it wrong. So 1, 2, right there. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there it is. All right, so now I have a shape here. And when I was looking, I was like, well, this is kind of like the F, but the F doesn't fit no matter which way I go. But if I flip the F over, there is my shape. So I go like this, and like this, and like this, and here, and here. And then there's my F, but it's upside down, and I have created a rectangle. These are so much fun to play with. And of course, there are 12 Pentominoes. So you can even, I challenge you to try to make the same rectangle, okay, on the side, like up here, off to the side, or sideways, and make the same pentomino using the I, the T, the Z, the Y, the W, and the L. And then see what other shapes you can make with them. Pentominoes are so much fun, and I love that you can print them off, you can buy them, they make wooden sets and plastic sets and pocket sets and giant sets and all sort of stuff, but it's great math. To me, it's also art, it's geometry, you can do it with colors. I mean, so many possibilities. And I love that you can use squares because they are 5 squares. Every single one of them is made with 5 squares. And as long as all the squares are the same size, they'll all fit together. Try it. Hugs, Miss Amy.